Look at him. Ain't got nothing negative to say now. Do you? With your fancy glasses. Do you? They ain't got nothing negative to say now. Shout out my man DJ. Hey! Yo. Listen, let's get to the shenanigans. Sever the bond. You're on Nets Republic. Welcome to the show. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This was a wonderful game. Ooh, the echo is a little bit too much in there. Let me come back out here. This was a wonderful game. I'm not even going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie next to you. I ain't going to lie beside you. I ain't going to lie under you or on top of you. I ain't going to lie, period. This was an excellent game. We finally got the defensive intensity that I have been begging and pleading for. We finally got it, y'all. I'm so happy. Oh, my God, y'all. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so tell a Nets fan to tell... So bye-bye. Hold on, y'all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm good. Okay. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so tell a Nets fan to subscribe to the channel. Ben Simmons woke up. I ain't even going to beat around the bush, if you will. Ben Simmons woke up. I am beyond here for it. Mr. Benjamin Button Simmons actually almost had a triple-double within the first quarter. That's how well he was playing. I think he ended the first quarter with 7 assists or some wild shenanigans like that. This man, Ben Simmons, was not only attempting shots for a change, but he was getting people involved in the way that we know that he's capable of doing. This man, Ben Simmons, was getting people involved by going in the post, kicking the ball out, touching the paint a little bit, passing it out, the stuff that you want to see, the stuff that we need to see, the stuff that we chose to see. Let's not pretend like we didn't actively make the decision to choose him over Harden. So I am just so happy to see this stuff coming through to fruition. I was screaming doom and gloom, and like I said last video, I'm here to be wrong. Sever the Bond is here to be wrong. I mean, I'm 90% of the time right with my assumptions and such, but Sever the Bond is here to be wrong, and it's looking like what we just did to Milwaukee is looking to be, maybe Sever might be wrong this time, but I will say one thing that Sever was a little bit right about. While everyone was so busy focusing on what Benjamin Simmons was doing and what Kevin Durant was attempting to do, there was one thing that everyone seemed to forget about if you're Milwaukee. Yeah, that's right. I believe you forgot about Kyrie Irving, didn't you? So busy focusing on getting the ball out of Kevin Durant's hands, so busy trying to make sure you're inside of Ben Simmons' head that you completely forgot about Kyrie Irving, didn't you? And let's see, wouldn't that make him what letter of the alphabet would that be? And we put factor behind it. That's right. He would be an X factor. So while young seven man, the youngest of the 7 men, the greatest of the 7 men, the greatest there has ever been, might have been allegedly wrong about the doom and gloom portion of the season, I will say that I did call the X factor portion of Mr. Kyrie Irving. And Mr. Kyrie Irving is Kyrie for the rest of this video. Mr. Kyrie was indeed our X factor. I really do feel like they were so busy focusing on everything else going on that they completely forgot Kyrie Irving was out there. I mean, there were multiple times where Kyrie Irving is coming up off of the Iverson cut of all things. Whoa, shades of Allen Iverson, coming off of the Iverson cut and getting the wide open middies, which you know he absolutely loves to get. There were times where they were swinging the ball over to him in the Joe Harris section. You feel me? In the Seth Curry section. And though the percentages will tell you that Mr. Joe Harris is more effective, while the percentages will tell you that Mr. Seth Curry is more effective, you tell me who you're more afraid of. I believe I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving for the wide open 3 at the top of the key or along the side or in the corner. I'm definitely more afraid of an open Kyrie Irving. And that's what he was getting, a lot of open shots. Now, if Kevin Durant were to have either not had an entire game plan like scheduled for him, or he was able to hit a shot to save his life, he would have been able to contribute as well. But I think that's going to be one of the key parts of this season. I really do think, much like with last year, where people were so focused on trying to stop Harden that they forgot about Kevin Durant for the first part of the season, I believe that's going to be the instance for what's going on with us in this season. I think people are going to be so hyper-focused on trying to stop Kevin Durant that they will completely forget Kyrie Irving is out there. Because again, you're trying to get in the mind of Ben Simmons to get him to turn over the ball, but you're so focused on that and clouding out Mr. Kevin Durant that you forget about Kyrie, the homie Kyrie. You completely forget about him, and that makes him an X factor by default. Now, something else I want to talk about is turnovers and that type of stuff. Everyone, is that Richard Jefferson? Shout out Richard Jefferson getting that money. But everyone was jumping in the passing lanes. Everybody was pushing the fast break. The best way to describe the offense tonight is imagine if the Golden State Warriors had Magic Johnson as their point guard, just as far as the height goes. That's what it was like. You know how when you turn on 2K and they basically reward you for just running the fast break over and over and over again? That's what the Nets were doing today. They were really getting after it, jumping in the passing lanes, causing confusion and chaos, and pushing the ball down the court. I mean, them dudes were running. It was looking like a track meet. I thought I saw Usain Bolt out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. My Achilles and my legs was hurting, and I'm sitting here on the couch eating 5 slices of pizza boot to throw up. Didn't I, DJ? Did not. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. While I'm getting out of shape and my guts hanging over my kneecaps, them dudes was out there running. Them dudes was out there running. What was that? Rolling. Rolling. Hey, rolling. Y'all can't see the footwork, but I'm getting to it. But that's neither here nor there. I am so proud of them. I really am, because that is the type of effort. Wait, let me just cheat real quick. Is that bum playing? Karl-Anthony Towns? No, Karl-Anthony Towns is not playing. D'Lo's playing. But they're not going to have the Twin Towers out there. Interesting. Mr. COVID himself and Towns is not out there, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I was just cheating to see who was playing in the next game. But, as I said, I was coming off of rolling. The defensive intensity was great. They were jumping in the passing lanes and really pushing the ball, which is how it is that they're going to have to play, seeing as though that they lack such extreme size. But you couldn't tell because of all the toughness that was out there. And I will give Ben Simmons this. His defense on Giannis was beautiful. There was times where Giannis is putting his full shoulder in that man's chesticles, and Ben wasn't moving. I mean, Ben Simmons was not moving at all. Hands up like this, like a T-Pain song, and they stay there. I'm talking about Mans was not moving at all. If he's going to inject contact like that from Giannis, oh, bring it on. Bring it on, Joel Embiid, by all means. Because if you ain't moving Benny the Butcher like that, oh, y'all are in trouble. When Brooklyn Griselda comes to town, y'all is in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. Does that make Kyrie Conway anyway? Overall, great game. Everyone played well except for KD. I'm just so immensely proud of them. The thing is, I don't want to give them too much credit because it was just one game, but I like what I saw. And most importantly, all 3 of them bums were out there, so they're able to get the proper chemistry that they need to get. Lock it on down. Everyone played wonderful. We would be here all night if I were to name every individual that played well, but I'm sure you're doing that down below in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's game. I have been Sever the Bond on location. You are here on Nets Republic. Tell a Nets fan to tell a Nets fan to subscribe to the channel, because this is the only place you're getting the best in Brooklyn Nets content. There might be some other people out there, but it ain't the best. You feel me? And I put that on the whole do, not half of it. I put it on the whole mountain. Now, how about that? Are they going to put it on the whole mountain? I don't think so. So you better subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'll see y'all later for another video. You know, let's skip tomorrow. Let's everybody take a deep breath and enjoy this win. And then we'll get back to it on Friday for more Brooklyn Nets coverage. I'll see y'all Friday. Akaga.